Are we live? Can you guys hear me? Is this thing on? Let me open the chat. Please tell me it's on. Oh my God, please. No. Are we live? Please tell me we're live. It makes me, my stream is making me believe. Okay, we're live. Okay. We're live. Perfect. Turn that up a little bit. I didn't realize the zoom in would be that drastic, but we are here. I can see chat now. I can see chat. Let me, I need to pause that though. Okay. Are we out here? I have chat on, I have chat up now. I have chat up, don't worry. Howdy. The bird cage, this is not the bird cage. This is a Montreal monument. Yeah, what's up everybody? How's it going? Took one French course, making use of it here. Parfait. Bienvenue à Parc Jean-Drapeau. Welcome to Jean-Drapeau Park. Ça va? Très bien. Très bien. Et toi? I'm doing good. Touch grass? I am currently touching grass, and we're going to be touching grass all day today. So, looking forward to that. Honestly, there's a lot of cool places in Montreal in the autumn. A lot of cool places. But I saw Jean-Drapeau was doing, they were doing a bunch of like special stuff for autumn. Like they have a bunch of Halloween stuff set up, and generally in the autumn, Montreal is a great place. So, but yes, this is a very famous Montreal monument behind me. The Epcot balls. This is what happens when you go outside, people. This is what happens when you go outside. Sometimes you end up behind a giant ball. This is how it is. But yeah, tons of cool places in Montreal in the autumn. If you're actually thinking visiting Montreal, autumn, in my humble opinion, the best time. The weather is great here in the autumn. The colors are beautiful. You might not get as many festivals, but there's still festivals around, so it is great. But here's the plan for today. Here's the plan. This is actually my first time at Jean-Drapeau Park. C'est mon première fois à Parc Jean-Drapeau. I've been here one time, but just passing through because I went to go see F1. And what I wanted to do today was I wanted to go to the F1 circuit and we go for a bike ride on the F1 circuit. But I literally, before I left, I looked it up, and apparently today the fucking F1 circuit is closed. Circuit Jean Villeneuve est fermé aujourd'hui. Parfait, c'est parfait, perfect timing. F1 the movie, F1 race, like the F1 Grand Prix in Montreal. I went to the last one, and to get there you have to walk through Parc Jean-Drapeau. But yeah, unfortunately, that would have been fun today, going for a bike ride around an F1 circuit, but alas, not to be, not to be. But instead, we're just gonna go for a nice walk around Parc Jean-Drapeau, see what they've got set up around the park, and hopefully have a nice time just exploring the park. Again, it'll really be exploring. I haven't walked around this park before, and we'll see what comes up. avoid the cars. It's not closed for the F1 race. The F1 race happened like May, June. It's closed for another event. So, and just for today, it's really annoying. But yeah, we'll do it another time. Another time we'll come back and we'll go for a bike ride around Circuit Jean Villeneuve. But not today. Not today. All right, that's enough yapping. I think let's get this walk on the road. Low luck stat? Yeah, unfortunately today, low luck stat. But hey, this is still a beautiful park, so let's go for a bike ride. Bike? Miguel, oh, this isn't even like a public road we're talking about biking on. This is literally a circuit. Like, it's not like I'm biking with traffic. Literally, if I was biking on the circuit today, it would just be with other bikes, but it's closed. But yeah, it is gorgeous out today. It's a beautiful day. It's like 19 Celsius. It's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, let's go for a walk. Let's get this walk on the road. 1 second. Let's flip this around. 1 moment, chat. I gotta mount this to the walking setup. But yeah, we're gonna see some nice fall colors today. Hopefully some Halloween setups. What is Miguelo gonna say? What are you gonna say, Miguelo? What are you gonna say? Not Halloween, it is Halloween. What's in the bubble? We can go take a look at the bubble real quick if you want to see. I think it's Habitat 67 is the name of it. Also, let me take a quick preview. This slipped away from where I actually wanted this to be. Let me move this up a little bit. The lock on my backpack strap. Why don't bikes have 3 wheels is a funny question, Miguel. Because you only need 2. You're the efficiency guy. We only need 2 for the bikes to work. Can you not ride a bicycle, Miguelo? And also, there are bikes with 3. Also, we did invite tricycle, and tricycles do exist. Tell me if you guys have a good view of the, oh yeah, it's the biosphere. That's the name of it. I got it mixed up with a different building. Habitat 67's looks different than this. But yeah, take a look at that. Let me see what it looks like on the stream, actually. Hopefully my connection in the park will remain decent. And hopefully the footage is stabilized decently. I messed around with some settings in the back end, so hopefully it looks good. But yeah, it looks like it does. It doesn't look cool. It's literally an environment museum. Like, it's like literally inside there's a bunch of like nature displays and animals and like gardens and stuff. What do you mean? That's literally what you love in Shanghai. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Also, you can see flying in there. I don't know if you can. It's the flag of Montreal. But yeah, this is our start point. So let's get going. Time to explore. Now tell me if the footage is stabilized and if it looks good. I messed with some settings, so hopefully the footage looks good. How many don't know to do something public? I'm not probably gonna do stuff in public, okay? It's embarrassing enough to have a phone strapped to a backpack and be talking out loud in public. I don't know what you'd even ask me to do to make me do more stuff. I genuinely don't know. Oh, you're talking about the tricycle. You like the Bubble Museum. Okay, okay. Also, it looks like maybe we can walk to the circuit. There's a bridge over there. Let me explore what's on in Parc Jean-Drapeau before we head over the bridge to where the circuit is. We might be able to walk around the circuit, but I know you can't bike on the circuit today. So if we can't bike on it, I kind of want to stick to Jean-Drapeau itself as opposed to Circuit Jean Villeneuve. But You know what, let's see what the park has to offer. There's quite a few famous buildings in here. Get cornhole walled. Okay, don't say it like cornhole walled. That sounds way filthier when you say it like that. Like cornhole walled. We also probably will get on a bike sometime today, but I do have to find a place. Or I have to find a bike share station. But otherwise, we're just gonna be exploring. Okay, we got a map here. I don't know if you guys can see the map, but we're here. Ici, à la metro. Let me back up a bit. We're at the metro. We've got Le Ronde. We've got ferries. There's the circuit. This is the circuit island here. Circuit Jean. You know that. You know what? Let's just start walking. What's 9? Espace. Okay, let's walk over this way. Sound of the rustling leaves. It is a beautiful fall day. C'est très beau aujourd'hui. Très beau. Un jour parfait de l'automne. Jour? I think I said jour, a perfect game. Un jour. Oh, we can get a great view of the city. Oh man, actually. We can get a beautiful view of the city. I don't know if you can already see it, but man, actually, I'm pretty excited for this walk. It's such a beautiful day. I haven't seen the city from this perspective before, so it should be cool. You know what? Let's just go straight. Let's beeline for the nice view of the city. Also, I can talk somewhat loudly because there's like no one around me. There's also might be something over there. Again, I haven't been here before, so everything's going to be new to me. So this island actually hosted, I think, the World's Fair, the World Expo in 1967. So this space is pretty empty because this is like event space. A lot of music festivals are here. A lot of festivals in general are here, but it's pretty empty because this is an event space for the most part. But there is a park here. It's not just the event space. There is truly a park, but let's go get a nice view of the city. How has this not become a parking lot? We are on an island. Like, we're in an island in the middle of the river. Also, is there like a festival going on here? Picnic Electronique Montréal. Looks like there is a festival of some kind, or what's left of a festival space. I think I looked this up. There's like a electronic music festival. The stabilization the environment look bouncy. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I try to increase the crop, but if it's still doing that on the stabilization, then my objective has failed, unfortunately. Because I was literally trying to avoid that. It also looks like a lot of stuff is gated off today. Again, it looks like it's for a festival, so maybe we will walk to the F1 circuit. Because the F1 circuit does have some beautiful gardens around it. It's not very noticeable, as long as it's not too bad. The thing is, like, I do the stabilization. The inbuilt camera stabilization is not enough for the walking stuff. So I have to do it through an OBS plugin. And clearly the OBS plugin needs some revisions, but it's the best I got. Otherwise, the footage is literally almost unwatchable. Also, this is a pretty cool space. Also, would YouTube stop auto-rotating my chat? Oh, you're going to get a great view of the city today. Isn't it going to be loud with the cars? There's no Formula One race today. There's no Formula One race. What is this weird art thing? It's called a sculpture. I don't know if you've heard of those before, Miguel. Oh, we can actually get a view. Oh no, that looks... Damn. That's nice. Yeah, so nice out. So nice. Honestly, this might be the last day of warmth. You got to get out in the autumn in Montreal, or else you're gonna be stuck inside all winter. We'll walk down along the river. Actually, it looks like there are some paths down here. Hopefully, my signal is okay. We might even be able to get a better view down here. That bench is looking real nice. Oh yeah, this is the real view actually. This is the real view. Hopefully, again, you guys have signal or you can see this. But how does that look? Oh yeah, I'll take a look at the stream myself to see what it looks like. Let me get a little higher so you don't have the bars blocking it. Okay, I see the view now. There we go. Yeah, get a look at that. Beautiful. Again, I'm not gonna head down there though. Also, the closer I get to water, usually the worse the signal gets. Yeah, let's start walking actually. Let's just start walking. We'll head to the right here along some of these paths. But we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go to the Ferris wheel. Well, now we might see a different Ferris wheel actually, but yeah, we're not going on the Ferris wheel today. But yeah, beautiful day to be outside. Bonjour, bonjour, Kevin. Ça va? Just swim? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Dude, the water current's kind of crazy here. Yeah, you know what? That's a good view though, but let's start walking. Let's see what is even around. I know there's Habitat 67, I believe, is here. La Ronde, which is an amusement park, is here. We're not going to go to the amusement park. Yeah, I can't change my class to pirate. That's not happening. Now, the further we walk, the further we get away from the F1 circuit in terms of walking there. And I don't know the quality of like the fall colors and gardens in this spot, but yeah, Ash changed to pirate for that booty. That's how you do it, right? I'm gonna finish the joke for you. No, we're not going in the amusement park, okay? I'm not paying to go in. We want a beautiful fall walk today. We can't really do that in an amusement park. We can't really do that. Won't I take you on the Ferris wheel? Oh, look. You can't have it all, chat. Oh, wait, there's a bridge. You can get a cool view of the bridge. I believe that's the Jacques Cartier bridge, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know if you can see it well. Let me see if I can get an angle. Also, I'm scared that's an entry point to La Ronde, which I don't want to see right now. Oh, you can't see the bridge from this angle. I mean, we can, again. We could go down by the water, but the signal will be ass. I also don't want to disturb that person's peace by live streaming beside them. La Ronde is a amusement park. You know what? The bridge is coming up, actually. We should be able to get a good view of it anyways. Oh, it looks like they're setting up a music stage over there. And dude, I hear them testing music. That's funny. What is La Ronde? You spelled it right. You spelled it right, Miguelo. Man, the bridge in the background is so nice. You guys can definitely see the bridge now, yeah? There also might be a place to grab a bike here. But oh, here's the bridge view. This is the bridge view. It also looks like you can get scooters here, but yeah, look at it. There we go. People's selfies in the background, but hopefully I'm doing it justice. Again, let me take a quick look at, let me shift my view a bit. It's on the edge though. Let me get a bit closer. But also I don't want to interrupt people's selfies. Again, based on the camera, it looks way farther than it is. In person, it looks like right there. Again, hopefully my signal is still holding. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful day, beautiful day. If you want a panorama, I mean, wait, let me get you the cinematic shot so you can spam the cinema emote. All right, wait. So here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, looks like a dead end here because that is entry to La Ronde. But maybe now we hop on the bike. Maybe it's bike time. Now, I need to check really quickly where the stations are on the island for the bike share. Also, people were yelling at me last time for no helmet. Montreal law does not require you to wear a helmet on the regular bikes. Now these blue bikes, the electronic ones, you do. But we are not riding those today. We're riding the normal bikes. And also, yes, while I bike, I won't look at chat, okay? But I really quickly need to look up where the stations are on the island. C'est une station. And where the bike paths are. There's not many stations, I'm being honest, but we'll ride back to the metro station. And then from there we'll decide where to go next. But yeah, let's hop on the bike. Let's hop on the bike. One last look at chat before we bike, okay? And I know I will not be getting drunk. Yeah, let's ride. One moment, chat. I got a leaf in the face. Now, I made some adjustments to my setup. Hopefully biking this time will be a bit easier. We're gonna be biking literally where we came from. Let me get my arm this way. Let me just adjust. Okay. Bike ride time. Again, we're just gonna be going where we came from. Obviously can't look at chat while I'm on the bike, only when I'm stopped. But hopefully you'll get a nice view or nice idea of the Jean-Drapeau. You know what, I think all the Halloween stuff is probably gonna be on the F1 island on at Circuit Jean Villeneuve, so we'll bike around on a loop though, and we'll see what's going on. Hopefully the stabilization is holding on. This is a dirt path. And then occasionally I will stop to read chat, and you can let me know if everything sounds okay, and if the stabilization is working, or if you can even see anything. I'm worried that I'm just pointing down. Let me puff my chest a bit upward. And hopefully you guys are getting an okay POV on the bike. Yeah, the reason I chose to do IRL stream today, I know winter is on the way. And you've got to enjoy the autumn days while they're here. And especially today, I saw the forecast, I saw the temperatures, that it was sunny, and I was like, I got to go out today. And this was the point of getting the IRL set up. So, you know, you can combine some nice time outside. Maybe you guys are stuck inside or stuck at home. You can get a taste of fall, of autumn in Quebec. So, yeah, it's so nice. So nice today. Again, let me know that you guys have a good view. I'll stop now to take a brief look to see. All right, looking at chat. All right, is it looking good? Is the signal still okay? I don't see any complaints in chat, so we're just gonna keep biking. Looks fine? Looks fine? All right, let's keep going. Again, I probably, or maybe I shouldn't do this. I don't know the legality, but I probably should get a mount for the phone on the bike, like in front of me. So if I stop, I can take a look at chat. But because I mainly use a bike share, actually, wait. Hold on, this is cool. This is cool as shit. Yo. You know what? Maybe we wander. Let's see if the signal stays alive. Oh. Sorry, Big C. Is the signal okay? Are we good? Oh yeah. That's what you come to see. Yo, that's sick. Check out the bridge over there and above. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Right by the water. I'm not gonna go under the bridge. I'll just stick here. I don't want to stray too far from the bike, but oh yeah. Not a pretty bridge? It doesn't matter if it's a pretty bridge or not. It's still a cool view. You guys have no sense of whimsy. It just feels good to be by the water near a bridge. Beautiful view. Like, look, the city's right there. Come on. Come on, stop being grouches. Is it cold? It's actually not cold today. It's not cold. You might be able to hear the wind, but it's not cold. But yeah, beautiful. Let's keep our bike ride going. And we have to climb back up. Back on the Bixie. Allons-y. But yeah, I think we will have to go to the circuit for the garden installations, but that's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Even if we're not biking on the track, I think we can still bike around. So that's still in play. Now this will do, I think, a loop, because we're going around the edge of an island here. Man, the wind is, I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. But holy. There you go. Some more views. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. Oh. Again, I actually haven't been here or biked around here before. So this is all new to me as well. Dude, the wind is so loud. Oh my God. It's so loud. Oh my. Can you guys hear the wind? Holy. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh man, that looks a bit ominous. I don't think I can go under that bridge. That looks very ominous. And also I do want to go, I think we do want to go over to the island, to the circuit. So hopefully I can find a way back to the bridge to walk over. I also think there's a Bixie drop-off station by the metro. So hopefully we can find that and I don't get lost in the middle of nowhere. Well, not middle of nowhere, but on this island where I don't know, I've never been here before, so I don't know my way around. Can I get back up to the metro station from here? I'll go with traffic for a bit. Let's get on the side path. Woo! Now does that go up to the metro? Where the scooters going? You know what, I gotta look at a map. I gotta look at a map. 1 second, chat. Maps. 1 second. Where are we? Okay, we're not near the metro yet. Swan Lake is to our left, apparently. I just went through the underpass. Okay, I see where I am, or I think I see where I am. I don't know how many swans are at Swan Lake, but let's cross over. Okay, no cars coming, we're good. Oh, there's a bike path here, nice. Although it's going this way. Let's see where the lake is. What's happening at Swan Lake. But yeah, we should get to the F1 circuit. We have a map there too. We're good. Wow. The lake here. Whew. Oh. All right, it is back? Okay, cool. We have signal back. There you go. Nice lake here. Nice lake. All right. Let's head to metro station. Drop our bike at the F1 circuit stations in the gardens. Or that's the aim. Now follow sign, hopefully our sign. Maybe go left of these folks. Hopefully this thing survives. Pardon. All right. I should have signal here. There's no way I don't. Oh yeah. If you want another view, there you go. Whew. Hopefully I still have signal. Oh man, it's so nice out. So nice out today. All right, let's find a place to drop off the bike. We might be zooming a bit here, not down these stairs, but. Oh my God. Have faith in the big C. Have faith in the big C. Oh my God. That maybe was too fast. I maybe put too much faith in public bikes there. More than it deserved. Yeah, I was a, I was a little fast. Très rapide, très rapide. All right, let's find a place to drop the bike off. It said on the app there was a drop-off point. Let me just look on the bike share app to see where that is. I don't know if you got the sense of speed there, chat, but that was fast. Pavis in the pavement. Yeah, I almost did turn into Pavement Productions there for real. Okay, where's this drop-off point? By the Korean Pavilion. Okay. So let's head there. Drop this off and then get on our way to Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Now where is this drop-off point? There you gotta let the ding rip there. You can't take any risks. Where is the drop-off point? I don't see any bikes. Where do I drop off my bike? Where? I want to drop off my bike, please. Maybe this is one of the pains of using bike share. You know what? Let me see if there's a station on Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Oh, I think I see the drop-off point there. I think I see it ahead of me. I was going the wrong way. Of course I was. Of course I went the wrong way. Usually my sense of direction is pretty good, but obviously not today. There we go, there's the drop off. And then we'll walk over to Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Oh my God, the leaves! Look at the leaves. All right. Whew. Okay, there we go. Whew. Now, I think the shaking messed with the camera. Let me fix it, because now the POV is way too low. So let me scooch this up. Hopefully that didn't ruin. Then let me retighten this. Good. We good? We good? Oh, we got the... All right, I probably am going to lose signal on this bridge. I highly doubt I'll keep signal. I highly doubt it. There's no way my signal stays. I don't know if you can even see over there. But it's a windy day today. I'll walk sideways a bit. Dude, the wind is crazy today. Woo. Oh man. Again, I don't know how much of the wind is coming through the microphone. But look at the leaves. Oh my God, look at the leaves. I don't know if those appear on camera. That's crazy. Dude, the wind might be shaking the camera. Oh my. Holy. Is that any of that coming through, chat? I mean, you can see people's probably jackets and hair going crazy, but holy. Woo. If it's shaking, that's all wind, by the way. It's all wind if it's shaking. All right. All right, here we are at the circuit. Now, let me know if there is signal. But yeah, here we are. We're at Circuit not Jacques Villeneuve, on Ile Notre Dame. Wow, okay. So these are the grandstands. So I assume we have signal. But when I went to F1, I was in those seats over there. Now they set up extra stands here during the event, but I was over there. Now, looks like there are people cycling. I hope so. I really hope so. We'll see though. We'll see, because that would be awesome. What's that stop signal? Dude, all the stop signs in Quebec, they say arrête. They don't say stop, it's all arrête. Oof. All right. Another nice part of a walk here. There we go. Oh yeah, I got chat up again. Now, maybe the event is a biking event. Because all the bikers that were on the circuit were fully kitted. So, maybe. I'm aware. But in Quebec, about the science. So, they're not allowed to say stop. Yeah, a lot of laws like that. You should see some cool cultures today. And some are Halloween themed as well. There's some fall colors for you. We've seen a lot of green today, but those are the types of colors. Very nice. Is this signal dying? Hopefully it comes back. Again, yeah, please let me know if the signal breaks up. Please let me know. All right. Now, I have been here before. I haven't been here during the fall, but I have been here before. Also, is the circuit open? We'll see. We'll follow the signs for the sculptures. Le Musée Culture. I don't know the I with two dots. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. You don't actually see that very often. Oh man, I so wish I could bike on the circuit. Again, hopefully there's signal here. We're going across a bridge. The colors, I think, are only going to get more beautiful. Oh wow! Now there's some colors. There we go. Look at that. Now it looks like the water is a bit dried up. It hasn't been raining too much, which doesn't surprise me. But there you go. Those are the colors that you love to see. And we'll keep following the sculpture signs. I am wondering in the winter what I'll do for IRL. I don't know if my operation will work if I'm wearing gloves and have to interact with my phone. Oh, look at it. Got some fall leaves on the ground. Build snowman. I don't think building a snowman on stream. Maybe the play is for my setup to be stationary. So I'm so glad I have a wind. Oh my God, the wind. I'm so glad I have the wind muffle thing on my lava mic. That investment is paying dividends right now. If that, I don't know what the name for that is, but if I didn't have that, you would not be able to hear a word I'm saying. But like in the winter, there is stuff to do in Montreal, but I'll need to get like gloves that let me interact with my phone. Like, I'll need to find a way. Cause sometimes your phone in Canada will shut down because it's so fucking cold. So, I mean, we'll see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can get the thumbnail will no longer be a lie for the spooky setup. No, now I can't take any photo ops, obviously, but this is what the people want. Also, wow. I don't know if that's coming across on stream. Sun is directly above the statue right now. It's holding pumpkins. Wait, that's actually sick. That's so nice. Yo, let's go. Yeah. The pumpkins. Bridge in the background as well. Oh yeah. Just beautiful. Beautiful day, especially for something like this. Hopefully the view on the camera is doing it justice. I'll get an alternate view. And we'll go back to the spooky stuff and wait for it to clear out a little bit. I don't want to take stuff of like random, like, I don't want to take videos of random kids, like, but I do want to get some of the skeleton on camera, yeah? Just real quick. Some fun installations. Yeah, just to get some footage, just so I want to make sure chat feels like they're getting their money's worth, okay? I just want to make sure. What does it say on the left? I don't know what you mean by the left, but I think I don't know the sign you're talking about. Dude, there's a bird in the hand. Got a moose. There's the bridge over there. Also, thank you for the membership. I'm saying Alec. And there's another view of the other statue. Man. Chose the right day. Chose the right day to come out here. I didn't know if it would be too cloudy or if my signal would be good, but there you go. Is that a pony? Some pumpkins, skeletons. Oh wait, we gotta get a shot of the horses. The Uma, bro. It's the Uma. It's the Uma. We gotta get a shot of the Uma. Bro. Oh my god, they're actually fucking massive. I don't know if the scale is getting across on the camera, but it's like 3 times my height. Holy. Yeah, I don't think they got 1200 speed. They are stationary. You can get a shot from the side. It's got some, I think, scarecrows on the lampposts too. Oh, there you go. All the millennials in chat. There's a pupper. There's a doggo. There you go. Got some sheep in there too. Old man tending the pumpkins. Wait for this to pass. There you go. That's actually a really cool sculpture. Again, hopefully my camera work on the backpack strap is doing it justice. Do another panorama shot. There you go. Beautiful gardens. Beautiful. Aura farming? He is aura farming. You are right. That statue does have massive aura, extreme aura. Oh, uh-oh. What happened here? Ugh. Dude, the gravestone doesn't have the death date. What's going on? Dude, it's too spooky, bro. Dude, here lies Miguel O after I drop the response diss track. That's great. I love this. I hope in the I think we've seen most of the statues now. It looks like there's more gardens. Again, just beautiful fall colors today. Just beautiful. Hey, look at that. Yeah, let's walk through the gardens a bit. Didn't realize I'm an hour late. I did post in the Discord too. I was like, we're an hour early today. Mainly because I knew we wouldn't have that much, or I want to have as much time as possible. I am happy my signal's holding out because I am doing a different method for recording or for my data today. So I didn't know if the data would be good here, but it's held out. Here you go, another shot of the Uma. Oh man, what a beautiful day. It looks like the sun is starting to go away. I think the clouds are settling in, but I mean, we got enough of a sunny day here. I can't really complain. Does it have medium S? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to ask it. I feel that's embarrassing. Don't want to put it on the spot. But you know what? It is at the F1 circuit. It might be Marzensky pilled. So you might get some good speed out of it, you know? So let's go down by the river for a little bit. There's like is that an iron cross just chilling? You know, just a chill iron cross just chilling in the park. Like, what is this doing here? Oh man. There we go. It's just an iron cross. I don't know what an iron cross is doing here, but you know what? Hey, we enjoyed the fall vibes. Also, is that a wedding? Is that a wedding over on the right? Wait, I'm not gonna wedding crash, but I just need to peek. Is that a... It's definitely a wedding. Yep, that's a wedding. I'm not going under that bridge. I'm not going under that bridge. I'm not crashing on that. Yes, live S support. That's what it is, live S support. It's actually what it is. But yeah, I'm not gonna interrupt that, okay? We might get a better view actually walking from this side on the main path. But you know what? They didn't pay me to film their wedding, so I'm not gonna give it to them for free. Although it looks like random people are filming this wedding. Okay, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna be dead silent. I'm not saying a word, okay? But enjoy this moment of holy matrimony between two individuals who I don't know. Okay, I don't have a view here.
so weird. Peeking through the bushes at a wedding. But hey, at least they know they got people filming here, so they know. Yeah, probably not a great view, but.
Hey, look. All right, I wasn't alone, okay? There were other people peeping through the bushes at the wedding. I wasn't the only one, okay? And know that it's not a logical fallacy. It is when you do it, it's not when I do it, okay? Other people doing it is fine, okay? We're in a public space. If they didn't want people to peek through the bushes at their wedding, they shouldn't have had it in a public park, okay? And look, you know what? Okay, I could live up to the stereotype so much more if I was just like screaming into the mic, being, yo guys, is that a wedding? Holy, are you seeing this, chat? Oh my God. Like that would be actually crazy. All right. Some more sculptures that will evoke emotions that Miguelo can't compute because he doesn't want to process any thoughts other than his fucking, I don't know, micros for the day and optimizing his breakfast. I'm sorry, Miguelo. That was unprompted. that was unprompted. I take that one back, okay? You're a nice guy, probably. There we go. That's the casino, by the way. We're not going to the casino. We're not going to the casino, okay? But there it is. If you want to know what the casino in Montreal is, it's right here. This is not a hashtag ad, by the way. We're not gonna go gambling. Man, you can hear the flags from here, though. That's crazy. Now, if I go under this bridge, will the signal explode? I think it will explode. I don't think it even goes anywhere. No, it doesn't. Aw, all right, whatever. Walk through a tree, though? We're going forage mode. Yup. All right. What else is around? Are there any paths over here? Because this looks cool. Because that just goes to the casino, that bridge, if I'm not mistaken. Is this a path? Looks like a path. Let's wander. Let's wander down. Now, these are fall colors, although most of it's dead already, unfortunately. And this path is kind of a bit sus, but you know what? They marked it out. They delineated this path. So, and there's a bridge here. So we're in a place. Oh my God! There's a. Maybe we're not supposed to be here. I'm just gonna sneak around this thing. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to be here because the other side is gated. Oh, this bridge is fucked. Never mind. Okay, we're getting out. This bridge is fucked. This bridge is fucked. Never mind. Oh my God. Hey, you know what? We gotta have one moment where we're a dumb streamer, okay? You wanted spooky vibes though. Abandoned bridge in front of a casino with like a bunch of flags. That's pretty spooky. But 'tis the season. Also, this gate has been reclaimed by nature, dog. Like, nature's healing. They're reclaiming the concrete. I mean, this whole area is kind of like a bit abandoned or spooky vibes. Like, cause that looks like a water installation, but nothing's on, obviously. There's like pipes. But All right, let's get back on the actual path and not like a shut down portion of the garden. And I do want to see if we can get on the circuit. I want to get on the circuit so bad. Let me find a map though to know where we are actually at. And let me find maybe a Bixie. We'll see. I might look for where the nearest Bixie station is. Because I don't think there's much past this point. I don't see any maps. That's okay. The wedding's still to our right. But let's get a view on the bridge. Let's get on the bridge, you know? It's hard to get a good view from here. Again, I don't know if that looks good. Okay, this looks like a bike path. I doubt it goes on the circuit though. Or maybe it does. Not trying to cross, at least not right now. I'm gonna check where the nearest Bixie is, and we'll see if we can get on the track, but I doubt it. It says it's closed today, so. Where is la prochaine? Oh, the Bixie? The Bixie, there's one ahead of us. But it's empty. We can camp out a Bixie, I think. Let's camp out a Bixie. We'll see. Let's keep walking and see if we can camp out a Bixie. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe get another view of the city to the right. So I'm gonna stay off the bike path because people are biking here. City is too big. I mean, this is mainly an island. There's not much like city stuff here. Oh, I don't know. This was here. Wait, you'll see it. It's gonna come up on the right. Oh shit. I don't know if I can get that all in frame. Totem pole time. Cool. Also, I'm just gonna keep following the bike signs. I assume eventually it will take me to a Bixie station. But again, we'll see if there are any bikes there and if we can even get on the circuit. We might not be allowed on the circuit today, but we'll see, let's check. And if we can't get on the circuit today, we'll do it another time. Maybe in the spring. Can I keep walking here? I need to go along this path to be near the Bixie, but I don't know where this is taking me. That looks primarily for cars and bikes though. I don't know if I can walk there. But hey, you know what? Let's go on some paths less taken, you know? Let's channel our inner Robert Frost. This is nice though. Some nice rocks. Let's get a Robert Frost on, you know? Oh, I see. There's a pedestrian path over on the left, but I don't know what this building is. What is this building? You know, I also like because there's still areas where there's no one around and I don't feel insane talking to myself or talking to my phone. Because that definitely is a big part of the experience when you are IRL streaming, is feeling like you're fucking crazy. You're participating in public shameful behavior. Or at least that's what it feels like. All right, I see the Bixie station. We're gonna have to camp for a bike. And I have a feeling it's gonna be a hot commodity, so it might take a second. I never bat an eye when someone's talking alone. I assume they're on the phone. See, I do the same. But when you look at those people, they have earbuds in, or they have their phone to their ear. Like there's a visual signal when you look at the person talking to be like, oh, they're on the phone. Unless I hold the phone with chat to my ear, in which case I can't fucking read it. Like, unless I do that, there's no visual signal of what I'm doing. So there's an e-bike, but I don't have a helmet. We might be waiting for a bit. We might be waiting. Also, there's the F1 circuit, or some of the turns, but again, I don't know if we're allowed on the circuit today. We might just have to chill at this bench. Oh, the scooters, wait, maybe we scoot. Maybe we go scooter mode, because the scooters come with helmets, and I do have Lime. Or I think Uber works with Lime. But do I have it on this phone? Actually, you know what? It's break time. You're right, it's break time. I have not drank any water. I should do that. And if a Bixie shows up, cool, we'll take it. But in the meantime, while we wait, let's have a sip. Have some water, and just read chat for a bit and shoot the shit, yeah? We've been live for an hour, 20 minutes. Soda, this is not soda. This is a smart water bottle that's actually, it's a UK bottle, because it has these caps on it, that I've just been repurposing to use as a water bottle. Because I literally, oh man, I lost 2 water bottles. I had 2 actual water bottles, I lost them both. So this is my replacement for now. It's not actually smart water, it's just filtered tap water. That's all it is. What the fuck is a smart water? It's just a brand. It's just a brand, but you know, when you're an individual like me, when you've got an intellect this size, you know, you need water up to the task, you know? Whew. What a stupid name. That's a very dumb person thing to say. I don't know if a Bixie's gonna show up, and if it is, it's e-bikes, man, and I don't have a helmet. Dude, the crazy play is a yoink to yoink the Lime helmet, but I think it's probably locked to the bike. But it's all e-bikes, man. Someone drop off a regular Bixie, please, por favor, pour moi. S'il vous plaît. Un Bixie régulier, pour moi, s'il vous plaît. Un Bixie. S'il vous plaît. We might be waiting here for a bit, but I'm okay to take a break. We've been on the go. We've been on the go. E-bike without a helmet, who cares? The thing is, I am recording this, so I don't know if you guys enjoy recording yourselves committing crimes, but I do not. If you want to film yourself breaking a crime, you do it, okay? Breaking a crime, breaking the law, committing a crime. If you want to film your, oh, a regular Bixie's been spotted. Please dock it. Please dock it. No, no. No, please dock it. No. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for. We're gonna be waiting for a bit. Dude, we gotta. If a Bixie does show up, we gotta pounce. We gotta pounce. It looks like people are on the circuit. People are biking the circuit. Like, can we just bike the circuit? Everyone biking the circuit though, like, looks like they have gear. You know what? Maybe we go scooter mode. I don't know. 1 second. I'm gonna check if I have Uber on this phone, and it's logged in. Oh, it is logged in. 2 wheels. Oh, wait, we're back. Now, can I take a scooter on the F1? Wait, hold. Can I take the scooter on the F1 circuit? I'm also a bit scared to go on the scooter, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's an e-scooter, man. I haven't ridden an e-scooter before. Fuck it, we ball? Maybe we fuck it, we ball? Can I take the scooter on the circuit? You know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna try. Okay. Timer going. How do I get the helmet off? How do I get the helmet off? How do I get the helmet off the fucking rack? There we go. All right. Helmets for legal purposes going on. Okay. Now where is the... Bro. There's no way to click it. Oh my. No. Gonna have to cancel this. Oh my gosh. It says I can't end here. I'm literally at the parking spot and it says I can't end here. This is a disaster, chat. It's a fucking disaster. I'm in the parking zone. It says I can't end here. Oh my. I can't end the ride. You know what? I'll strap this manually. Oh my God, this is a disaster. We're gonna ride. I'm actually just gonna ride to the parking, or where it says I can park in theory. But okay, I tied the helmet. Okay, if I die on this scooter ride, I die. Okay, it's just my fate. But honestly, this isn't that scary. I'm not pushing the gas that much. But yeah, if I die, I die, chat. If this is it, this is it. If I die going like 10 mph on a lime scooter in a park, you know what? God wanted me dead anyways. It's at that point, it's fate. Once that happens, okay? Now, the geolocation on the parking zone, it just wouldn't tell me where. So we're gonna hunt for this parking and see if we're heading the right direction. Because there was a lime parking thing, like right there. Like literally right there, but it said I couldn't park there, and I don't know why. And I don't see any more parking. Are you fucking me, dude? All right, this is turning into a disaster. This is a disaster. Okay, stepping off the bike. Where's this fucking parking zone? Fuck it, I can't watch this. This is a disaster for now. I'm getting charged by the minute on this ride, by the way. Parking zone, it says 47, so I was just there, bro. I was just there. Dude, I can't with this. I actually can't. You know what, the scooter though is actually pretty easy to use. I'm not actually scared of being on this thing. I'm just not gonna pump the gas and we'll be okay. But I'm gonna go back to the parking zone and try to park this thing. Or, you know what, I'm on it now. I'm on it. The helmet's a bit scuffed, but it is on. Excusez-moi. Merci. Dude, I feel like I'm in ultra dork mode. Not only do I have a phone on my fucking shoulder, I have a neon green lime bike icon, and I can't park the damn thing. we're in levels of dork never before seen. Okay, we're gonna try parking it here again. And hopefully it lets me because I left the zone and now I'm in the zone. And hopefully the geolocation works and I can get a bike with a helmet. Okay. And ride. I'm at the parking area. Dude, I'm at the parking area. My phone. Oh my God. I'm in the parking area. The app doesn't believe me. The app doesn't believe me. It doesn't believe I'm in the parking area. It doesn't believe me. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go to where it's telling me to go in theory, but I don't think I can park there. This is the parking zone. I mean, this is, I guess, an advertisement to never use Lime again. It says to go this way, but is it just gonna let me park in the middle of nowhere because it geolocates me to the wrong place? Like, what the fuck is that about? Stop here. This is about where it wants me. It says I can park. Oh my God, it says I'm not near it. It says to go back to where I was. I'm gonna become the Joker. I'm gonna become the Joker. Oh my God, I am gonna become the Joker. I'm gonna become the Joker. I'm just gonna go in increments. I'm gonna go in increments until it lets me fucking park. Okay. Oh. And ride. Ending ride. Oh my God. We did it. We fucking did it. What a disaster. What a disaster. But we have parked the Lime bike successfully, and oh my God, Bixie's available. No, helmet. Dude, I'm just leaving the helmet. It's beeping. I'm trying to lock the thing. Dude, I'm gonna get arrested. Because I can't operate a goddamn... I'm trying to get the helmet on and it won't go. Bastard scooter. Sunk cost fallacy would have saved me and given me a big Bixie. What a god-awful service. So where's the... I don't know what to do with the bike. I just don't know. I just don't know, chat. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Dude, this is a, what is it, boring dystopia? Okay, let me get this to the actual parking zone. I'm gonna leave it there, and then it's Lime's problem, and then we're gonna get on a Bixie because that service actually works. It's not my problem. I ended the ride correctly. I'm leaving it in a spot where Lime can deal with this, okay? They can deal with this. They can deal with the beeping Lime bike that won't even stand up properly. What a disaster. I can't even get the helmet secured, man. How do I secure this goddamn helmet? The prongs won't go into the helmet. I just gotta leave it. I just gotta tank it. I did everything correct on the app. Also, there's now a ladybug on my phone. All right. This is the opposite of an ad. It is the opposite of an ad. All right. Big C, my beloved. The bike is beeping. That is Lime's problem, not mine. All right, now to calm down, let's just go for a nice chill bike ride. It also looks like we can go on the circuit. So let's go for a bike ride and just chill on Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Find a place to join the traffic. And it looks like the circuit's open. So let's bike around the circuit and then let's call it a day. When I said circuit, I'm not joking. This is a circuit. Like, there's F1 races here. It doesn't get used a lot. A lot of the time it is just open to bike traffic. Dude, I can't wait. You know what, I'm trying to calm down, but that is a very annoying, stressful situation. And now I'm just thinking, man, Uber is gonna send ops. The Lime, they're gonna send fucking ops for me, bro. Also, this is, look, dude, the circuit's actually sick. Dude, look at this. Circuit in fall colors. That's awesome. Well, also, we're gonna whiz by the grandstands too. So if you want a POV, I guess, of an F1 track, I guess, ride along, here you go. Dude, we got pros, man. The pros are probably going, dude, you got like Big C traffic on the right, and then like, you got cyclists, bros on the left. You got the general public and then the speedsters, man. They've got the gear. They've got the fucking gear, man. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful red color on that tree there. Leaves falling, biking along the circuit. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Uber, don't send a hitman to my house over an e-bike, please. And also fix your shit. What the hell was that? But man, dude, the circuit is beautiful right now. Wow. Again, the F1 cars do race here. I was here at the race earlier this year. We're gonna bike by the grandstands. I'll point out where I was in the grandstands as well. Going under the bridge. Again, it's so cool that the track's just open to bike on to the public. Like, I can't think of many tracks like that. Because a lot of the time in F1 or on these tracks, they host the races like year round. But Circuit Jean Villeneuve, oh shit, it's the Lime crew. Oh shit. Dude, the fucking, the green helmets are so funny. I'm just imagining what I looked like with that helmet on, trying to find fucking parking with a phone on my fucking shoulder. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Just enjoy the bike ride. It's over. Enjoy the bike ride, enjoy the ride. I think we are going the reverse direction of how the circuit usually goes. So the cars in F1, they'd be coming this way. So we're going the other way around from the other side. But in the grandstands coming up, that's where I was sitting when I went to F1 earlier this year when it was the the Canadian Grand Prix was here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when it comes to the track, the most scenic part is actually on the other side. So when we loop around this giant like turn, this giant hairpin turn, it looks like it might be closed with a hairpin. That's okay. You can still get an idea of most of the track. Actually, though, there it is. I think I was in those grandstands. I don't know. I see. Okay. It looks like Park track is cut off. Now go to the right. This is the big hairpin turn. I think I can go to the right. We just can't go around the big hairpin because yeah, that's the hairpin turn. Actually, I'll stop for a moment. Or I'll pull over here. This is the big hairpin. I was up in those stands for the Grand Prix. We were going the right way then. I thought we were on the other side. Yeah, also, sorry, I'm not obviously reading chat while I'm doing this, so you're just kind of getting a live walkthrough of the circuit more than you are getting chat interaction right now. But I mean, this is and hopefully this is even still signal, to be honest. I hope there's still signal. But this really gives you an idea, especially, oh my God, the wind is crazy. This gives you an idea, if you watch this race or if you're into F1, this can give you an idea of the POV of like, yeah, the actual length of the track. Also to our left, I believe a bunch of rowing. Oh my God, the wind, holy shit. The wind is crazy on this part of the circuit, holy. But to our left, there's also rowing events, I believe, held there. It's like a rowing venue. Oh my God. The wind is crazy. The wind is nuts. Oh wow, man, this is actually a huge straightaway. But yeah, when the F1 cars obviously are going down this straightaway, they're going fast. They're going fucking fast. Okay, actually, let's take a break. The wind is killing me right now. Holy. I actually need to take a breather from the wind. It's blocked off, but that's okay. We can still pull over briefly. Oh, man. All right. Let's see if I even have signal. I'm winded. I'm literally winded. Don't fall? No, okay, the wind is scary, but not too scary. Just enough to be like, what the fuck? Not enough to be like, I'm about to fall over. Also, these bikes, they're pretty heavy. The Bixie bikes are heavy, so it's not like a light ride. It's pretty heavy. Whew. But yeah, there you go. This straightaway, they hit like crazy speeds on this straightaway. And also, it's really funny. There's a sign coming up ahead that I think is very humorous. You'll see what I mean when we get up there. But yeah, F1 track ride along. I didn't think we'd get it today. It said online it was closed, but I guess it was just the hairpin. Just the hairpin part by the grandstands was closed. But the rest is open. Riding your bike in Oklahoma? All right, let's keep going. You know what? I believe you. I believe you that in some areas of the world, it probably sucks ass to ride a bike around. Let's get into traffic in a second here. Let's wait for some speedsters to get by. All right, there we go. Straight away into the fucking wind. Dude, the cyclists are troopers, man. The cyclists are troopers, head down, fucking tanking this shit. God damn. God damn. Also, here's the sign coming up ahead that is very funny. Dude, imagine, I assume it's not here during the actual races. Dude, assume you're a fucking F1 driver, right? And you see the maximum 30, by the way. Maximum 30. So, I don't know if they're gonna enforce that on the F1 drivers or like pull them over, give them a certain talking to. They pull, they're like, oh, I'm Charles Leclerc, don't you recognize me? And then the police officer only speaks French. But then Charles Leclerc speaks French, fuck! I ruined that fight. No, okay. Who doesn't speak French on the fucking F1 paddock? Pierre Gasly, fuck, he's French. Esteban Ocon, fuck, he's French too. Shit. I think they're all French guys. Dude, Lewis Hamilton definitely speaks French. He's got to speak French. Who wouldn't speak French in the F1 paddock? Also, wait, let's pull over and get a view of another view of the casino. Whew. Dude, I think all the F1 drivers probably speak French. Oof. Man, biking against the wind is no joke. But yeah, that's the casino. It is a cool building though. Not in terms of like what it does to people's lives, but architecturally pretty cool. Oh, I win though. When I go to the casino though, I'm always up. And by always up, I mean I lose all my money on craps. like it's my God-given right to. Okay? It's my God-given right to lose all my money on craps. Dude, dice are just too good, man. Dice are just too good, man. They get the gambling juices going. Also, the only reason I'm talking more candidly out loud is because the wind is so fucking loud when you're biking. And it's just in passing when you go by people, okay? So me screaming a little bit. People are just whizzing by, man. Also, go through the chicanes. Oh shit, what? Are they bumpy? Oh my God, they are bumpy, holy shit. How do the cars go over this shit? These are literally like, what the fuck? How does an F1 car go over that at like 300 kph? What the fuck? Oh, this is cool. Oh wait, this is cool. Yo, check this. This is the finish line. The start, this is the start-finish line for the Grand Prix. Oh my God, I'm getting a workout I didn't know I signed up for. Yeah, so all the cars, I think we'll see the lineup pay. What the fuck is that guy on? What the fuck are those? Also to my right, it's beautiful, by the way. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll swerve a bit. Dude, the wind! Holy fuck, the wind! I'm going to die. And by die, I mean be slightly sore tomorrow morning. Ah! Dude, never ride a Bixie against 60 kph winds on Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Oh my God. This is how fast the F1 cars go, by the way. You can see actually the lineup, the numbers here. Holy fuck. Shit. Oh my God. There's where the start lights go, by the way. That's where it's like, oh my God, what's his fucking name? The F1 TV commentator. And off we go in Montreal. The 5 red lights. There, and we go racing in Canada. You know that guy? Yeah, F1 heads, you know what I'm talking about. Alex Jacques? Alex Jacques, is that his name? Fucking, I know Palmer does comms. Oh, there's the start line. Let's pull over for a second. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the start line at Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Yeah, we're hitting 100 kph for sure. Oh my God. Just ride the other way. That's weakness. I chose to go around this way around the circuit. We're going around this way, folks. I just had to face the wind at the other side anyway. Oh, it is a cool spot though. There's the start line. And behind me is where all the cars line up. I'll just, so you can see a step. So all the cars line up over here, start line, and then we're about to go through more of the circuit. Oh my God. The wind is so bad, chat. The wind is so bad. I think it honestly is just very cool that you can even do this at the circuit. That they just have it open to the public like this. It's pretty cool. All right, let's rejoin. Man, I did not wear gym clothes or anything close to the sort. Oh man, this is beautiful though. I mean, right now the light's just going right on the grandstands, which are about to drive past. But this is fucking cool. This is cool, man. You also get a sense of the inclines the cars have to climb a bit. Wait, this is kind of like, this is kind of nice, isn't it? Some fall colors, the sun on the race circuit. Let's keep riding. And I think when we go around this bend, I think is when we get to the really nice part of the circuit, if I'm not mistaken. Also, the geese have taken over. I'm not fucking with them, or they're actually gonna kill me. I think the geese are more dangerous than the fucking wind, if I'm keeping it a buck. Man, this is fucking cool. This is really fucking cool. Man, next time I think I will bring a helmet and just use the e-bikes. Or a scooter. Because there is elevation climb here now. There is wind, like. It would be a little easier, but you know what? No pain, no gain. I don't know how that camera's picking this up in terms of how the biking looks, but okay, we're over the hill now. And now we go around the crest of this turn. And there's some fall colors. There's the city on the left. Looks like there's some more bike trails actually behind us too. All right, now I can get some speed. Now the wind's at our backs now. The wind's at our backs, let's go. Our patience been rewarded. Now we can go. Again, I'm gonna follow the we're gonna follow the circuit. And I think we will have completed a loop at this point, or almost. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the circuit. Oh man, now we're going downhill. This is sick. Oh yeah. Now we're racing. Now we're racing. Oh, there we go. This is so nice. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's go. Vamos. Allons-y. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's all worth it. It was all worth it. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. And there's the Bixby station, I believe, is to our left. So there you go. Hot lap around Circuit Jean Villeneuve. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. You know what? Maybe we ride the bike to the metro. Whew. Is it still beeping? I don't know. How much time on the big we got left? 20 minutes? You know what, let's ride the bike back to the metro. And then we'll call it, yeah? Oh. Take another breather. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Also I need to adjust my camera a bit. I think the speed jostled it a bit loose. Ah. All right. Let's head back to the metro. We'll go a path. We won't go on the circuit this time. We'll go on a bike path. And then this will be a bit more scenic, a bit quieter. And then we'll get to the drop-off station. And then this will be more like a real bike ride. Rather than, you know, rather than on the circuit. Which is cool, but, you know, the trees are kind of blocked off as opposed to something like this. Yeah, this will be a nice chill way to end, and then we'll call it. Man, that was fun though. That was fun. Booking it on the circuit was pretty awesome. Gee, back around to the wedding. The wedding was on the right again. Taking some photos. There's the totem pole again. All right. Oof. I am definitely a bit winded from that. No pun intended. Definitely a bit winded. Oh, that was so much fun though. That was so worth. I hope it came across on camera as fun as it was. But maybe the camera came loose or maybe there was some hiccups. I'll look back at the footage tonight, but man, that was fun. That was a blast. Okay, I think the bike path loops up and around onto the bridge, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to go to the metro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this loops around. Again, I hope the signal is okay as we go up and onto the bridge. Man, that was fun. I keep saying it, but like, that might be the highlight of my weekend. I mean, if the Blue Jays win tonight, that's actually the highlight of my weekend. But now we get a nice, not quite sunset, but a nice view as we go over the bridge. So yeah, I'll stop for a moment so you guys can take a look at the sphere, which we're gonna probably end at the sphere. Look at that. Hopefully there's signal. Look at that. Just beautiful. River flowing. Landmarks doing their thing. Autumn vibes, immaculate. Immaculate. Back on the bike. Oh, what a great day. Honestly, this stream was sick. I don't know how much of it came across on camera, the way it felt in person. Oh, what a great day. Oh, and look at the view to end on of the city, man. Over the bridge. Oh my. Dude, man, I love this city. Not to be corny, and by not to be corny, I mean to be extremely corny. Man, I love this city. This city's the best. Look at that. And then we'll walk our bike down. We're not gonna go across this bridge. We're gonna sneak down here and head to the metro. Whoa, almost lost control there for a second. Well, we're good. And then we're back. When we started the stream on. And I'll take the same route I took last time to get back. I don't get lost one last time. Oh. Bike uphill. Let's go. I'm not gonna take this last bit as fast as I did before. I think I put too much faith in the bike the last time we went downhill on this section. Whew. And you know what? One last stop. Let's take a look out. Let's take a look at the city. Whew.
Good. Honestly, I think I made the right call coming here today. Perfect day for this. Perfect day. You know what? I'm not going to take that incline. I'm just going to take this one a bit slower. No pedal to the metal here, just ease it down. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful day. Walking, bike rides, Circuit Jean Villeneuve. And it's not quite sunset yet, but almost semi-golden hour type vibe. And then let's find a place to end the stream. Whew. Are we back? We should be back. I can't believe I would have signal here. Probably just gonna end where we started. Full circle. Oh, what a great afternoon. Whew. Man, I am tired though. I am tired. I'm gonna eat and sleep good tonight, especially if the Jays win. Oh. Camera probably fell down a bit. Whew. On my, my tripod stuck in my bag. Come on. You can do it, tripod. Get out. There we go. Ah. 1 second, chat. It's probably not the greatest view right now. Oh. I guess you didn't see much of my face today. It was mainly just views. Let me put the tripod down. And then we'll call it. 1 second, chat. Just gotta literally lock in the phone into the tripod. Ooh. What is that in the background? That is the biosphere, biodome. And actually, we'll switch to the side with the fall colors, yeah? There we go, that's beautiful. All right. Thanks, everybody. Let me actually change the camera a little bit more. Let's get more of my face in there. Beauty. There you have it. That was a great stream. That was a great stream. I had a blast. You guys had a blast. I am fucking tired, though. I'm exhausted. You got a really nice slice of Montreal in autumn. And this isn't the only place that's great in autumn in Montreal. If you are visiting Montreal, autumn's the time, in my opinion. The colors are beautiful, the weather's beautiful, tons of great public spaces, parks. It's the time. So I hope maybe this might convince you to, visit Montreal, and, I hope we'll see what I do for the next IRL streams. But we might have another stream worth of autumn colors. Yeah, also the VOD. Also, I don't know, we'll probably make a highlight of this one too. I'll probably post highlights of this, although in the highlights priority in terms of my editing time. I might have other stuff I prioritize. But I think there was a lot of fun stuff this stream. So I kind of do want to make a highlight of this one too. It was much more eventful than the previous one. The previous one was kind of me getting my sea legs a bit. And I think there was a lot of cool stuff that happened this stream. That was a bunch of fun. And you know what? The IRL streams, I'm telling you, man, they're only going to get better and better as I kind of figure out the processes and, you know, what works, what doesn't work. And yeah, don't know if I have much else to say other than that. I'll be back streaming on, one second. I'll be back streaming on Tuesday with Lord Knight. We're going to be playing some 2XKO. It's mainly going to be more of a coaching session than me playing with Lord Knight. Lord Knight, if you don't know, is literally a professional fighting game player. Also a great YouTuber in their own right. So yeah, we're going to be doing some 2XKO with Lord Knight. And trying to level up our game a bit. Thursday, I don't know what I'm streaming yet, but we'll see. It might be Blue Jays again. Actually, not Thursday. Thursday wouldn't be Blue Jays because Blue Jays series are going to wrap up in the next couple of days. But yeah, again, streaming schedule this whole month is packed. Scarf is also killing it right now, churning out highlights. You might have noticed that there are 2 highlights in the past couple of days. That pace ideally should continue into the coming weeks. So look forward to more highlights, and then I'll be editing some highlights myself. Fall is the time for Pavis, man. People who have been on the channel around before, they know what's up. Fall is when this channel is where it's at. It's when the streaming schedule is consistent and the highlights start going up, and it's the best time. Because, I mean, I'm busy in the summer, away from home a lot of the time, but I'm back in the city, baby. So it's gonna be fun. All right, that's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. And then, wait, stream's gonna go down and